Morning, 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 folks. It's Monday. We have a new week, and this week is going to be the last week. I have two characters to take through the daily Nashatar thingies, but we will get to that later on in the stream. Hope you are having a good day, good start of the week. Welcome in chat, Beowulf and Shorpa. Always nice to see you around. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun week, I hope. My knee is still pretty bad banged up. I don't know why, but it's getting better slowly, slowly, slowly. I have to take it easy a couple of more days. So, yeah, that's life. It's basically my life in a nutshell. I do stuff, I put too much load on my body, and I get pain. Not fun at all. But hey, I'm here, and it's a new week with new possibilities and new adventures. So let's start by logging on to the wrong character. That's always a good start of the week. But yeah, I had no reason to log on to this one. I was planning to go to my Death Knight in Stranglethorn and to check out if Scalebelly is up, and hopefully she will be. Morning, Civ. Had your coffee, Civ? No, I do not drink coffee. I'm trying to cut back on the cola, and that got some caffeine in it. So I have one glass. That explains. Yes, I am very, very, very not awake. No scale belly, so let's hop out and see if it's up with the warm mode on. No, I'm actually trying to cut back on the Coca-Cola, or in my case, Freeway Cola from Lidl, which is a sugar-free version. But I have one drink in the morning, and then I don't drink anymore during the day. Instead, I will try to be drinking water. Morning, Lara. Welcome in. Is it raining for me? No, not yet. But we will have rain and thunder during the day here in Gothenburg. Cola in a shot glass. Stay classy, Civ. Well, I don't own any shot glass. I do have some whiskey glasses, but no shot glass. So... Oh, you thought you were hearing raindrops? Yes, the raindrops was from in-game. It was probably raining in Stranglethorn. So that's why. I have raindrops in the... I have the in-game sound on. So no luck on our friend Scalebelly. Let's move on to the guy we have down in the entrance area of what's it called? The Dead Mine entrance area. I thought I was hearing raindrops. No, and I don't think you could hear the bubbles from my drink either. So it must have been in game. This is the one we are looking for, Gosh Haldir. And he can drop us some nice trousers and other stuff, but nothing today. Let's do the loop anyway. We have 12 rares that we want to kill, and Nyx, whoopsie, is the next of them. It's a dragon flapping its wings. It's my game. Oh, I get it. Yes. Sometimes it's hard to realize where the game is coming from. I was in a stream just earlier before I came on here, and he had the alerts from raid on a little bit higher than his normal background area things. So when they went off for the first time, I thought, oh, what? Oh, it was his stream, not my game. So yes, that happens. So there we are. Emog is crushed. So let's find Ashtail. It's usually somewhere in this valley. And there it is. Hope you all had a good weekend. So the weather here in Gothenburg is going to be rain with thunderstorms today. So I will probably stay indoors and just take it easy and play some World of Warcraft. I do have a bunch of phone calls to make, but other than that, it's going to be a really nice, easy day for me. Hopefully my knee will heal up better. I love this summer, cold and rainy. Yeah, late May and June were really hot here. We had temperatures up to 30 degrees Celsius, and that's about 84 degrees Fahrenheit. But since we don't have any air conditioning up here in north in the buildings, getting temperatures going above like 25 Celsius, then it starts to get really awkward. Everything gets sticky and wet, not fun at all. Then again, in the winter times, we sometimes have temperatures going 20 below. So, yeah, that's a bit cold. Yeah, everything about 20 is bad for me. I agree. I like it when it is around 20, because then you can wear your shorts and a short shirt, like a t-shirt, and don't get too hot. I mean, in the winter time you can always stay indoor, and when you need to get out you can put on extra clothes, so that's not that bad. But in the summertime, yeah, in the summertime when it gets above 25, I start to feel sick because it's too hot for me. My ideal is 10 to 16. Yeah, I get that, but it's okay for me when it's around 20. Oops, I forgot to check the cub. And no chest. Here we have Grislack. And the last one we are looking for is the white fin. He should be walking along the shoreline here. And there he is.
I need to get closer.
For some reason we hopped on Papa Bear instead of going into the Dead One area. I just realized, but who knows? I don't know why, but we've done it, so it's done. Let's go back to
I have
the
many
one we
lucky things
have down
coming
there.
through
But
life.
before I'm gonna see if there is anything worth keeping. I like to keep my bags clean and dandy nice. So we got one of the block mullets. That's a nice one. I do have two of these. I have a total of 10 or 12, but the epic versions I have two. The belt I will send over and check so everyone knows it that needs to know it, and maybe put it on the auction house. When it comes to transmog, I have a floor, a minimum amount of 1,000 gold that I aim at in order for it to be
Nay,
worth to put
farewell.
on the auction house. And again, if you have a person who can disenchant things, this is a good place to put that person for a grind. Because you'll get a lot of greens that are basically just trash for you. This was the one we were supposed to go on. Our Mad Monk. So, yep, let's see if we can get something from the foreman. But first I'm gonna round up these guys, so we kill about, well, we have the AoE. And foreman Thistle Nettle, he got two items that are worth a lot of gold. Excuse me. So I had something in my throat. Like I said, the foreman have two items. He's got a pair of leggings and a pair of gloves. And the leggings I think are listed for like between 40 and 60k, and the gloves around 20k. And when I'm in the area, I also take the time to see if the Brainwashed Noble is up. And Marisa, they can drop items also worth a lot of gold. And you may wonder, why do I do these old grinds? It's because they put back stuff in the game in 10.2 that has been removed since the Cataclysm. So, oh, we were lucky. Both of them were in the same area. And I got the Noble Robe. This is a nice item. 8,000 gold. So, yes, as you see, I have more of those. I also have a bunch of these petrified skin bones. So I'm going to just vendor those off. Because I already have, as you can see, 65 of them. And I don't need that many. And it's going to take ages to sell the ones I have. The reason why I'm keeping so many of them is actually that when the pre-patch goes live, we might actually be able to transfer BOEs between servers using the Warband Bank. And if that becomes a possibility, I can send those over to other servers and sell them on multiple servers. Nice. And then I can gather all the gold I make into my Warband Bank and have it accessed across every single server on the realm. So there are huge changes coming when it comes to collecting and also to the possibly to the auction house. Even though Blizzard hasn't commented on changing the actual auction house to be region wide. But in fact, if you can transfer things from server to server using your warband, that will be great. Then again, we don't know, because maybe that's a bug on the beta that they will fix once the server goes live. Maybe things become warbound when you put them in the warband bank. Yeah, words. So we don't know yet. Also, hopefully, if we will get the pre-patch on the 23rd of July, we might actually hear something from Blizzard this week regarding the release dates. So fingers crossed for that. What we know for certain is that on the beta there is a splash screen that says that the pre-patch event, the invasion thingies, will go live on the 30th of July. So that's almost a certain. But we don't know if Blizzard will give us a week to have everything fixed. I guess we will have to wait and see. So now, as you can see, we cannot mount up in here, but instead we have a pet, and this Guild Herald is not account wide. It's character specific. So even though it's a pet, it's not a battle pet, it's a Guild Herald pet, and it's personal to you. But what it gives you is the ability to open up the guild vendor. And to the guild vendor, you can vendor stuff you have in your bags. So if you are in the habit of running dungeons and finding yourself having your bags all messed up, my advice is to spend the 500 gold that the Guild Herald cost you. And I think you need to be either honored or revered in order for you to be able to buy this. So that's a good idea if you don't have anyone else you can use, like Jeeves or whatever. Warrior braces. These are white items, but seems to be kind of rare, so I will actually keep those also. Journeyman braces I can keep also. When it comes to white and gray items, I usually have a limit of 500 gold. So now that we have a couple of things we can mail over. I didn't mean to click you, I meant to click Katie. We can send these over. I'm gonna send the robes to my cloth person, and oh, those were also cloth. And these one were mails. They go to Civ. So
Good luck out there.
I see that the foreman showed up again, so why not kill him again? Oh, I got only night crawlers, so nothing of importance there. Let's log out and start focusing on the daily stuff. Today we have saved up, so we have 3 different world quests to do in the BFA area. Also, this will be the last week we need to go on my Alliance Paladin. So let's hop on Morena. And it's good because I'm trying to wind down the daily stuff to get things ready for the pre-patch. Because once that goes live, we're going to focus more on pushing characters from level 60 to 70 and also do the the event once that goes live on the 30th. I will also focus on cleaning up my bags and explore the new possibilities with farming stuff. So maybe we will start to do some of the old expansions, raids and dungeons. Let me just see if we can
Fight in the
add
shadows.
some more troops.
Sleep with one eye
You
open.
could. And when it comes to the mission table, I do this mostly for the reputations, but also, as in this case, we have some polished pet charms we can get. These polished pet charms you can use to level up your pets and make them higher quality. So whenever the pet charm is up, I focus on that. And the goal here is to hit 200%. And to be fair, I think we will. That's 180. That's 195. That's 195. And that's 190. Let's check to see if we can use these two and get it to 200. The reason why I wasted these guys on this one is that I saw that there is no other quest I prioritize. When it comes to the Champion of Azeroth recommendations, they mostly give just Azeroth, and there's nothing special I think I need from him. But we still have the possibility to get it up to 170. So let's go for that on one. I mean, we had the abilities to do it. Before we do the world quests, we are going to Nashitar and doing the daily over there. I have the bodyguards to level up, and as you will see shortly here, we have about 6 days left, depending on. We have all at rank 28, and this one is almost at 29. So if we do these two, we might trigger a drop that will give me experience for the third one if we are lucky. But let's start with the first one. And when it comes to the dailies, there are 3 for your bodyguard and 3 regular quests. So a total of 6 daily quests to do in Nashitar. Also, you saw that we got a trigger for a rare, and we have a Sand Claw. I always kill those rares because they do drop battle pets, many of them.
Have you come to examine my wares?
And the battle pets still sell for really good gold. And here is the last one. So we have Mancrawler down there, and we have the snail, or the crab, I mean, over here. So where are you, my little crusty friend? Oh, you're on top. There you are.
I must get closer.
Let's see where we have the quests. We got one quest to kill the lady, so that's one of the bodyguard quests. But then we have 2 quests down under. One is the key, and one is Forgotten Memories. Yes, it's so kill a bunch of what they call night elves or whatever. And then we need everything. We need hydras and we need starfish. So let's fly back and kill the mine crawler who was down here, and then we can start pick up stuff along the way. I saw there was one of these. And nothing. We had garnet scale down here. Let's go and pick that one up. I don't really stress it when it comes to doing the dailies here. Just take it easy, and when a rare shows up that are worth killing, I take the time to do so. Also, every now and then, depending on where I am and in the mood, I am picking up some ore. So the pile of flotsam is so for some reason I'm still in combat, but hey. The hydras, we need to kill 10 of the hydras, and we don't have any quest to do anything else with the hydras. So this is just time to go slaughter.
I didn't have a target.
Usually I go this way, because here we have a couple more of those that goes quickly to kill. That's 5. Let's actually go this way, because sometimes there is a rare up in the area over here that I want to get a chance to kill, and there it is. The scale matriarch. And I focus going there because this one is one of those that can drop a rare pet that sells for about 20k. And nothing, we got a lockbox, but that's not bad. They may actually contain stuff you can sell. There's the pile, and we have another rare. Let's do this rare first then.
I am out of range.
The Bloodtooth Frenzy. He can drop himself as a pet, but didn't. Also, in this area, sometimes you can have a rare mount, seahorse mount, called Fabius spawn. And also, I still need to kill the Murloc King. So, nothing there. Starfish, poison, 2 more hydras. So let's kill the hydras first. McDenny's! Hi, glad I could make it before bed. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. And thank you for your kind words on Kuhn's Discord.
Too far away.
And that girdle we got there, it was from the Algon. I'm not sure whether or not those non-rare Algons can drop the pets, but let's see, we have done the morning snoods. Welcome in. We are in Nashitar doing the dailies on this one, and this is the last week we have to do dailies in Nashitar on this guy. And it's perfect because that will make it possible for us to shift into do stuff that are more of preparing for a war within. And here we need 5 of the starfish. We need the lady, and the lady is over there. So let's go and kill the lady first. Let's pick up the poison. So we have done that. And there we have the lady. Now we can focus on picking up some of the starfish. And we should make our way over to the void cache. You can see there's a quest over there to give us need to kill a bunch of nagas to get a key.
How may I assist you?
So where is the void key? Oh, I flew past the ledge.
No idea what these whatchamacallits are, but Ajara
I am out
clearly
of
wants 'em.
range.
We'd be wise to make sure she doesn't get them.
So here you either get lucky or you need to kill a lot of these. Oh, no, it was for the quest.
I do not have a target. To the abyss with you.
Hello. There, we got 2 keys. We only need 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the world quest here because it doesn't give anything special for us. I'm going to actually I'm going this way because we have another quest in the area and we need 3 more starfish, and there are usually a lot of them in the area, so let's see. Okay, so that guy is up. I will actually see, where is the entrance to the cave? Here it is. I need the mount from this guy. Shazira. And there it is.
I must get closer.
So let's see if we get lucky. Whee! We got it! Nice! We don't need to go in and kill this one anymore. It's nice, I got a mount. That's always funny. You can see. No, it's a toy. Okay. I thought it was a mount. But toy is also fun to have. The shade scale. Okay. I thought it was a mount. But hey, a toy isn't bad either. Uh,
Attack that target. Too far away.
I wonder if he drops anything else of importance. I'm gonna check Wowhead to see if he drops anything else, or if I have been mistaken about what he was dropping. Shazera. No, it did drop the toy as a rare item, and it's an 11% drop chance, so it's really not that rare. But anyway, we have gotten what we need from that boss, so no need to go and get it because she didn't have any mount. But yeah, it's always nice to get stuff to drop. Now we need to get 3 more of these.
Naga in their tracks.
That's 4, and I can see the 5th over there. And yeah, this area near Gertrog is packed with them. So now let's see if we can fly through here, and then we need to get upstairs for us to be able to get the quest. And we have the quest giver over here. No? Oh, it's not the quest I thought it was. Forgotten memories. Oh, it's the diary one. Yes, now I remember. The little girl lost her diary, so we need to help her get it back.
I'm not in trouble, right?
And here, the diary can be in a bunch of different places. Let's check to see if it's in the first closest area. But it didn't look like it, so let's fly down here and see if we can find it. Sometimes it's in this building here, but it wasn't. Sometimes it's on the table, and there it is, on the table. Then we go and turn in the quest.
Hi.
Hi!
Be nice or be strong.
We still need fallen, kelp bud, deep coral bud, and sticky seaweed. But other than that, the quests in this zone are done. So let's go down here so we don't drag too many mobs. As I just pulled them up. Yeah. That's the deep coral bud. We have the normal kelp bud. The reason why I'm flying along the water here is that sometimes there is a rare spawning, not that one, but one of the algon. And I just sold 2 battle pets from those worth 80k total. So now I want to find more of them so I can have more of them to sell. So we didn't get anything interesting there. Now all we need are the sticky seaweed, and let's actually hop on the dragon and fly back, because we really don't need to spend more time here. We do have 3 world quests to do. Should one of the more rare ones ding, I will do it, but like Agatha is not giving me anything special. The Glimmer Shell is one that gives a chance on the battle pet, so I will kill this one. And nothing. Why these black pearls, blemished pearl, sell for like 2,000-3,000 gold? I have no clue. I've found no information anywhere that this is for some rare item or you need it for some secret or anything like that. The only reason I can think is that it might be something to do with RP or something like that, but they drop so frequently that I don't keep them.
Be careful for the Alliance.
And I've tried putting them up on the auction house and they never sell. So, yeah. As you see, my follower dinged, so he's now level 29, which means that we only need to do it one more time, and that will be later this week. Oh, I forgot to pick up the sticky seaweed. Luckily, there are sticky seaweeds just around the corner here, so it will be a fast trip to pull one of these. And we should be done with all 3 quests.
The waters have much to
There you
offer.
are.
Leave nothing behind. Save what you will need.
Good. Before we travel back to Borealis, I'm gonna mail over these to my rogue and to my clothy. And why not clear the bags so we are ready for
Nelly deals for a friend.
more adventures.
Like you. Farewell, friend of the road.
So, now that we are back in Borealis, we are going to see what the different world quests are. We have Storm's Wake, we have Champion of Azeroth, and we have Order of Embers. So the key here is to try and find Azeroth quests in Stormsong or in Drustvar. That way we can do 1 quest and get progress on 2 of the world quests. So let's start checking here. This is Vol'dun, this is Nasmir, this is in Drustvar. And we have Order of Ember, Order of Ember, Order of Ember, Order of Ember. Let's see. Order of Ember, Order of Ember. Where is the Azeroth quest? There it is. Sister Hilga. We need to slay her for the Champion of Azeroth. Do we have anything else? No, it looks like we have 1 quest in Drustvar. And then we have one quest in Tyrgard Sound. Yeah, those are Tollen Seekers. That's a Proudmoore. Proudmoore. So, and in Storm Song we have Azurad Wounds. So we have one in Rust, one in in Storm Song. We have one there and one there. So my idea is actually to let's hop over to Voldoon and do one there. Then we will do the one in Storm Song on no, I mean in Tyrgard Sound on the way to Drustvar. Then we will do the Drustvar quest. We will fly over to let's fly on the dragon. It goes faster because I think the quest was up in the cave here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the kill one easy quest. We actually do have another kill one easy quest for Champion on Azeroth here in Voldoon. So we will do both and then take the boat back, because then we can fly directly to Drustvar and do that. So, when it comes to rares, while I'm doing these world quests, I do not stop and kill the rares unless they are basically. Oops, I will take the dragon. It takes less time to fly. We're going down to this area here. In due time, I'm going to take a druid I have and focus on killing the rares and getting everything done in the battle for Azeroth. But I will wait until the expansion has launched and everything settled down before I do that. Just because of the changes in the loot rules that are coming. So 2 down, and as you can see we have 2 of the 4 Azeroth quests done. Now let's get back to Borealis and then over to Drust. And if you just joined us, I'm streaming Monday through Friday from 8 to 10, doing daily stuff in the morning. And then Wednesdays we have a US Gold Challenge, and Sundays we have soft leveling streams. So that's the base schedule for me when it comes to streaming. And as always, we are no stressing it. So not much of end content. I will level up a character in but maybe not on stream. So what's the most that's what's most I do these days. Yeah, it's collecting in the old expansions. There are so much to do, especially since I started playing. Yeah.
Did that brat just take my wallet? After him.
Although I also try finish off some DF achievements. Yeah, I'm waiting with the Dragon Eyes achievements. I have. I still have a problem with the dragon riding. It's one thing to go straight from point A to point B, but once you try to navigate, it's much more hideous. Naga, no thanks. That's once.
I haven't seen the Naga this bold in centuries.
There's a
say
one
we
easy
teach
kill over
them
here.
a lesson.
Like, talk to this poor crying lady.
Truly twisted creature threatens my people.
Shh, don't ruin it. What can I do? What is it? Oh, she's a witch!
The people of Josvar are grateful for your help.
That's one. We were going to do the Azeroth quest over there, but until then, let's see if we have any more. No, those are kill a lot. Those are kill a lot. That's kill once. Can't wait to get on my druid. Yeah, this is. I agree. It would be so nice to be able to collect stuff like on a druid and have you learn everything basically from that. Yeah, like I said, dragon raiding, when I go from point A to point B, it's
In this area. You need to stop him.
I mean, you can't beat that.
Using the power to heal Azeroth instead of hurt her. Good work.
So we have 3, but we still need the Drust ones, so we need 2 more from the Drust. And if I'm not mistaken, that's kill 1. Let's go over there and do that. What class are your main collectors, or do you mix it up?
A dangerous foe threatens the people of Drusvar.
I am a Beastmaster Hunter main, but when it comes to collecting, I found it that... wait a minute, am I in the wrong cave? No, I need to go downstairs, so I need to kill these. I'm main a hunter, but when it comes to collecting, I found that I really enjoy running on both rogues and monks, actually, and of course the druids for the movement speed. But generally, I'm a main hunter, and I really enjoy it. Let's drag these with us and just... There's the Beelfang mother.
Well struck, Inquisitor. Don't think twice about returning to Drustvar.
And that one didn't drop anything special. I need to stop stepping on the spiders. Let's see if we can get over here without stepping on any more of them. Doesn't matter, or is it personal preference things?
Cannot attack that target.
Depends on how stressed you are with doing the content. I don't know if you saw me do the grind down in the Den Mines area on my monk. I used its AoE abilities to basically just put down the AoE and then run, and every mob around you just dies. So it's very quick and easy to clear trash. And I guess other classes have similar things. But when it comes to movement speed, if you druid is by far the fastest. So let's see where we are going before we... that one takes forever to kill, so I will not do that. Bear hearts, petals. That's a lot. Join the endless battle. Let's join the endless battle and just kill shit for a while. There will be ads playing. Once I'm done with the Drost area, I'm gonna stretch my legs. But I think the ads will be in about 2 minutes. So...
This endless battle threatens the refugees in Aram's stand, within the enemy's ranks.
I think this is just kill shit and fill the bar, so it should be not that hard to do. I wonder what these are. Can you do
Orders?
something with them? Okay.
Orders underway.
What's this? Okay, so that's also something you get points for. I usually try to avoid these collect the bar quests because they take longer than just flying in and killing one mob.
Aye.
76 should be good here. 92, I hope we will get enough. Hello. 97, of course we need to kill one more.
Too far away. The spirits of the
So that's
ancients are at
100.
rest, and the Drust are in
The
peace.
Drust, we can turn in the Drust, so I will... yeah, I just pour my way through all content. Yeah, the Druids are good at that also if you travel in cat form. You just swipe and everything dies. So this is the Drust thingy. Ahoy!
The coven will fall.
I will actually hop on a flight path and fly over to Stormsong. I think I have the
Mainlander, eh?
flight paths unlocked. So let's fly over here. And while the ads are going, I'm going to take a little short break. So I will be right back. And we should be back. I took the time to fix a little drink. Ouch! So we have the storm song to do. Let's see. Yeah, we have one more of these ones to do as right, and then we have 4 of the storm song. So let's do this one. It's an easy one to make logo. It's a little bit of a change. Instead of killing stuff, we're gonna guide a little turtle. So the trick here is to not cross your own path, pick up all the flags, and eventually hit the finish flag. Very simple quest. And perfectly no stress content. I'm actually going to go straight down here. And then straight up. Like this. And we should be good to go. Yay!
Flo went on to enjoy a quiet, peaceful life.
I love
And a
that.
full belly.
So let's see what we have. We have Whiplash. We can kill that one. Then we have the fires. We have Behemoth, and we have Azrod wounds healed. So let's go for that. The Whiplash.
We're kind of operating without a plan here, so take out this threat and don't get killed.
Okie dokie, let's see, where do we have the Whippy Lashy? Don't disturb me. Oh, it was in the cave on the other side. Oh, Met, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, travelers. I'm happy to see that you brought your community over to me. I hope you had a really great stream. I really like hanging out in your streams, I must say. You're chill and you have chill music in the background. It's really nice. It's really nice. Yeah, I understand you have to raid and run. It's late for you over there in the States, so yeah. And Musk, welcome in. I missed your post earlier. I can see now when I was talking to Lyra. But welcome, travelers. I usually stream Monday through Friday, and I'm from the EU. So right now it's just past 9 o'clock in Sweden, where I am, and I play mostly on the EU servers. I've recently restarted my US account I had back in the Q days, and on Wednesdays I have a gold challenge where I will try to pay for the game using my WoW token. Let's fly over and kill the behemoth. And on my Monday morning stream, or on my weekday morning streams, I usually do daily stuff, and today we had 3 of the World Quest stuff in BFA. And since I still need stuff from these guys and the Paragon chest, I do those every third day or so, depending on what quests are up. So while we try to locate Behemoth, I think it's the one flying over there. Yep.
There's a creature nearby that is threatening the local farmers. We need to help them.
Hey Manders, welcome in.
Range. I must get closer.
Hey, you stupid bee. There we go.
With this, the locals can hopefully return to working their fields.
Yeah, gonna lurk till bedtime. Sounds like a good plan. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you for the Belgoron. Thank you for the follow. I'm just finishing up the World Quest in Battle for Azeroth. I have one more kill to do, and then we will have both the Storm Song and the Champion of Azeroth done for this time. And I don't stop by and do the world quests every day. I usually save up so we have all 3 filled up before we do them, just to make it as efficient as possible without needing to stress things. So that's 1.
Attack that target.
So we had 2 more after this one, so
I cannot attack that.
so there we are, and that gave us both Storm's Wake and Azeroth. So let's turn in Storm's Wake first. It's good if you wait until you mount a dragon. And this is also the last week we need to be on this character, because I am leveling the bodyguards in Nashitar for this one, and we have 5 more days to go from today. So we just did the dailies on him,
I welcome those who honor
and now
the
that we are done with these quests, I'm just going to turn them in and then hop over to my Horde character, and we are going over to Nashitar and do the daily stuff on her. And you may wonder, why am I in Battle for Azeroth? Well, I started playing in Legion, and I got my first max level character in Battle for Azeroth, so there's a lot of things I haven't collected in this expansion. And now with the Dragon the Dragon Isle expansion, we are overpowered enough for us to basically one-shot most of the stuff in Battle for Azeroth. So that makes things go much faster. Let's turn in the quest to Magni.
Azeroth cries out in pain. Fight for our world. Remember
So,
your duty.
and the reason I do these dailies are for the reputation. I am exalted with the Wayblade and Cone because I've done so many quests leveling up my followers there. So I'm currently earning Paragon chest. I do already have everything I need from this Paragon chest, but there are stuff from the other factions that I still need. And once things have settled down with the new expansion, I'm going to go back on a bunch more characters in due time and finish up the stuff. But for now, let's just
I have many,
trade stuff
many
to the vendor.
wares.
Oh, it looks like we have a plate item. I didn't know. I'm gonna learn that. Just like Met, I'm an ATT collector. I'm not nearly as high as he is, but I'm slowly working my way there. I think I'm around 30% or something like that, so I'm not really one of the huger collectors around there. I love leveling. That's my thing. And I guess that's why I have the alt army I have. So that's been learned. I have disabled ATT at the moment. That's why we didn't get any signs. Just because I'm
Many
doing a lot of
tales for
alt
a
hopping in
friend
the morning,
from
and having ATT
Good
active
fortune to our friend.
will slow down the loading process. So let's hop over to my Horde character in Zuldazar. Lyra also gonna lurk when I'm ready for work. Have fun. Thank you, Lyra, for being around. And lurkers, like I say, is the backbone of Twitch. So I appreciate you hanging around, giving me a lurk, even if you're not active in the chat. When it comes to the Horde side, this is actually the first character I'm doing the regular stuff on. I have done some leveling and I've done the questing in order to unlock all the allied races and so forth. But this is the first character I actually do the daily missions on, and also the first character on Horde side that I'm leveling up my my bodyguard on. Again, when it comes to the mission table, I'm not doing every single quest. I'm trying to find those that give the most reputation or an item I need. So in this case, we have the polished pet charms, and these are great for leveling up your battle pets and making them a higher quality battle pet. So as soon as there is a quest for those, I always make sure to do it. And the aim here is to try and hit 200. Because the 200... Oh, so we got 190 there. What happens if I remove this one and add one other of these ones? Oh, they are 180. So I guess 190 is the max we can get at this point. We are guaranteed to get 13 of them, and if the 90%, if we hit that, below that on the RNG, we get another 15 of them. So polished petroleum, that's number one. The second one is to try and find, that one gave 100, that one got 75, this one get 125. And as you can see, we already used the guy who could cut the time. So let's see if we can get him to go slower than... Yes, 12 hours. Perfect. And let's add that. So 160%, 12 hours. That's good to go. Let's see if we have any chance. We can see if we can do this. Yeah, we hit 100. Perfect. Again, if we have Azerite quests, I don't do them. I don't need power to my Heart of Azeroth. It's not necessary. So in this case, we are hopping over to Nashitar and doing the quest in Nashitar first, and then we have 3 world quests to do on this character also in the Zandalari area.
We share what we've got. One day at a time.
And here we have, as usual, 3 quests that are common quests, that are daily quests,
It's great to see you.
and then 3 quests that are dependent on your the bodyguard you choose for the day. And I did start later with this character, so these guys are level 19 and 20. It means that we have about a month left to do this. But depending on how much activities there are to do in the pre-patch, I might pause
Mine is yours.
this character once
Everything has its purpose.
that goes live. But we have the common quests picked up, the Angel Starfish, the Hydras, and the Everything. And that means that we will have 3 daily quests out in the zone tied to our bodyguard. So we got, she sells these shells, yes, and clams, that's the diving into the water quest, and Heart of the Water is to pick up stuff from killing mobs. So again, one more reason why I do the Nashita things are the
I never had a chance to heal them.
the rare spawns. There are spawns that drop battle pets, and I can see that this is one that is okay. It was on the ledge here. I thought it would be in the cave. So these guys can drop battle pets, and no luck there. And the battle pets I post on the auction house and make gold. So that's the simple reason. When I do these things, I always try to get as much from doing as little as possible. But I guess that's pure economics. We have the mine crawler. Let me just pick up the herb over here. These also sell for good gold still, actually. But I guess that has to do with the fact that we are on a region-wide area. So almost 5 gold still for these. 15 gold for the anchor weed. Yeah, so it's not bad. Especially since it's kind of passive gold. You pick it up along the way as you do other things. And in this case, we are going to kill the mine crawler. And again, nothing more than mana pearls, and I have a lot of those. Since we don't need to upgrade our gear using the mana pearls, they are kind of useless. Yeah, I wish I could find something today. It's been kind of a slow day when it comes to looting stuff. Except I did get a toy from Shassandra, whatever she was called. So that's nice. I don't have to go in and kill her anymore. In this area, we are looking for the pile of flotsam. Also, we have 10 hydras to kill. So there is the pile of flotsam. It should have been close to or more than 15 minutes since we were here last, so maybe we will have the rare spawn. Let's move over in this direction because she can either spawn over there in that corner or up on the ledge here. Hi, Right One Two. Welcome in. Glad to see you follow me. It's much appreciated. I remember you from the Cune days. And I hope you have a great evening over in the States. We are doing daily stuff, and today we are in Nashitar right now. I'm going to check over here to see if any of the rares are up, but it doesn't look like they are up. I still need to kill the king, and I still need to catch Fabulous. So that's why I always fly over here and check out the scenery to see if we can get something good. I need to kill 2 more Hydras, and since I'm kind of lazy, I usually kill the easy kill one. And for you that just dropped in a while ago, I just started streaming about a month ago, and I made affiliate about a week ago. So I'm kind of new to this streaming thing and still setting up all the bits and bobs when it comes to channel points and all those redemption stuff. I still need to find some good source for free emotes and stuff like that, and I might actually try to create some emotes of my own, and I need to add a bunch of thingies to make this more of an interacting thing. But for now I'm taking it easy and just taking one day at a time. I mean, I started a month ago, so there's lots of time ahead. Needlespine is another of the spawns that can drop himself as a pet. This one usually goes for like 3-4k on my server. But again, nothing. We did get a pair of a belt. I will put that aside. It's not really worth 1,000 gold, but it might be when it's time to post it. As you saw, I have the TSM, and on my server right now it's listed at 498. The region market value is 500. It used to be a lot higher, and the region sales average, the actual price people used to pay for it on the region, is 1,700 gold. So that's why I keep it, because there is potential there to make more than 1,000 gold for it, and therefore I will keep it and try and post it a couple of times to see if it sells. Generally, when it comes to the auction house, it's slow going right now, but that's logical since we are in the middle of the summer. Everyone is waiting for the new expansion. Many people are on the beta or in remix or doing Kata Classic. So overall, it's a bit of a slow period in the World of Warcraft retail right now, and that of course reflects the situation with the auction house. I'm kind of thinking here whether or not to kill this guy, but since we are here, why not? I do need plate items from it, And I don't think that plate items drop on a clothy at this point, or a druid who is leather. But it's worth it. You might get a loot box or something like that. But yeah, I did get a drape, and that one is not worth saving, so we are here for the quests, the falling kelpod and the deep corbod, and 2 more starfish. So let's fly up and pick up the quest. It's gonna be on the other side of the water here downstairs, and we need to pick up, I think it is 10 of the shells. Yes, 10 clamps. And since we are a druid, we don't really need to use the breathing apparatus. Yeah, so when it comes to my streams, I also streams Wednesdays and Sunday evenings, EU time. And those streams on Wednesdays, I have actually reactivated, like I said, my US account. And on that account, I'm trying to pay for the game time with gold. So right now I'm still in the process of setting up everything, leveling alts, and trying to figure out the US market to see what sells and what doesn't sell. And maybe in the future also locate 1 or 2 servers that might be more profitable than other servers. So that's my Wednesday focus. And on my Sundays, I have my soft Sunday leveling streams where I basically level alts. I'm an altoholic, I love leveling, and right now I have an overreaching goal to have 100 level 70s before the War Within goes live. I'm currently at 95, and I have a whole bunch of characters level 65 and higher, and I'm just waiting for the pre-patch to go live before I push those all the way to 70. And the reason why I'm waiting is very simple. There will be a 75% XP nerf coming in the pre-patch when it comes to leveling between level 60 and 70. That cuts about 3/4 of the time from the leveling. Now see, we have 2 more quests. I actually missed the quest over there, the sea stalks. So I will hop on my dragon and fly back there. It's easy to miss stuff. But thanks to dragon riding, moving from point A to point B is now going much, much faster.
How can I be of help? We've got your back.
So 8 of the seashells, and these are down in the area over here. Again, you pick them up.
Oh, lovely. Sometimes doing something nice for a friend is what it's all about.
Yeah, it's a change of pace. Let's pick up the herb. So there we are, 8 of those. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you turn it in. Oh, I've got something in my throat. One moment. So that should be better. You turn that one in with the other quests up in the questing hub area. So we still have one quest down below. So let's get down there. I can go this way. And maybe we can find one more rare along the way. And the quest giver is on the ledge. Oops, one pillar too short. There it is.
We share what we've got. One day at a time, friend.
So this is an easy quest. You basically just fly down here and you make one swipe or two swipes. And you have, oh, I only got 13 this time. That means I need to kill one more of these. Oh, 40. They were cheap today. There we are. 15.
I hope I have what you need.
So, I'm a veteran,
How can I help?
level 20.
You can count on me. I'll be right here.
So what I got here was a soul-bound companion that I hadn't learned. So that's nice. Woohoo! As you can see, this is the first character I've gotten up to level 20 on the Horde side. That's why I got this toy now. When you have done it before, you will get plenty of those. Now all we need is Falling Kelpod and Deep Coral Bloods. And you can get them basically from up top here. And when it comes to the Elder, I really don't think I need anything from it, but we have time, so... What I do want is to go down and kill the sandstone. Because this one can drop a pet. Yes, it did. But it's one of those that sell for like a couple of hundred. So it's not a really rare one. When it comes to the shrine stones, I have basically everything I need from them at the moment. And since they drop so regularly, I'm basically just vendoring those. I don't even let them take up place in my bags. So we have the dagger tooth here also. So let's go and say hi to him and kill it. No dagger tooth. Kelp bud is available over here. I mean deep coral bud. And the fallen kelp buds are available along the shoreline. So let's hop over there. I would like to find one more of those algan ones.
Something nearby is channeling a massive amount of arcane energy. We must strike it down while we still have the chance. The priestesses of Elune never bowed to Ajara and were cursed for their defiance. Grant their spirits the peace
There
they
is
were
one of
denied.
these falling kelp buds. Let's actually hop on the dragon and fly back and yeah, turn in the quests. That one don't drop anything of value. So let's turn in the quests.
Well, out with it. See you around. You need me, you know where to find me.
So that's it for these ones, and just as on the Alliance side, we have 3 world quests up, and I usually do them once I have 3 up, because sometimes you can combine the quests to make good on 2 or more once you have done 1. So in this case we have the Champion of Azeroth stuff, and I'm going to see if we can combine that with the other quests we have in the area here. So let's see if this one loads in, so I can check it. Why are you not loading in? Hello! I want to see where you are. It's kind of annoying when it doesn't load in. We just had them. Let's try and reload and see if that works. Yes. So here we are. So the Champion of Azeroth, we have Talanji Expedition in Nazmir, and we have the Vuldunai in Vol'dun. And we know from before that in Vol'dun we have 2 Azeroth quests to do. Let's see if there's anything we have. In this area we have let's see, where is the Azerite quest? Well, that's a dungeon quest. That's the Azerite quest to heal the wounds. So that's a good idea to do that on the way up, because we still need to go to Nazmir. And then we have the Drust, we have the and Storm Song. So what I will do here is that since we need to go to the Kultiran area, I will do that first. So we will fly over to...
I don't know, boss. Sounds risky.
I haven't done the Mechagon introduction, that's why he started to talk about Tiragard there. But let's fly over to Drustvar and do the kill quest there, and then fly over to Tiragard Sound and do the Azeroth quest over in Tiragard.
Aye?
And then when we have done that, we will
Get moving.
take the boat back from Tiragard and go to Vol'dun. And once we have done the Vol'dun, we will be free to go to Nesmir and do the last stuff. So I put a marker on the quest site. And just as on the Alliance side, it's Sister Hilga we need to kill.
Someone's drawing power from Azerite in this area. You need to stop him. Only they were using their power to heal Azeroth instead of hurt her.
So that's
Good
one.
work, champion.
When we do the world quests, I do not usually stop by and kill the rares. Let's see, there we have the Azerite one, so let's over. I'm going to go back later on an Alliance character and do this once the new expansion has settled down and we have some more time to do it. I'm going to go back on characters and finish up the achievements for killing all the rares and stuff like that. In here it's a fill the bar thing, so we need to kill
Some earth elementals have been
the
infused
elementals.
with Azerite and are going crazy.
Usually I go for these bigger ones because they usually give us a little bit more. And there is usually one biggie over here. Sometimes I forget to actually pick up the Azerite from them. $85. If we kill these three, we should be good. And that's 100. Perfect.
Driving the elements out of control.
So since we are in Tyrgard, let's fly down to the Horde base and fly over to our own continent of Zandalar. So let's see if we can find the dock. And there's the dock master.
We will persevere. Stay the course.
Back to Zuldazar. So I'm gonna see how we do this the smartest way now. We have quests in Asmir and then we have quests in Vol'dun. So I'm gonna see if we can find some easy ones to do. Yeah, it's let's fly up and kill that one. So what I will do is I will do a loop of Nasmir and then go in and take the Azeroth quest in Vol'dun to start with. And having dragon riding is so good because it cuts down the travel time.
Take my hexing stick and transform some of these priests into something more interesting.
So let's see what this big baddie looks like.
A corrupt abomination has erupted from the earth. Slay it before it be coming for us all.
Again, I am in tank spec, so there's no risk that this guy will hurt me, but yeah, it might take a little bit longer to kill in the process. We actually had to do some mechanics there.
For every curse and beast we strike down,
That's one.
more be taken
Now,
its place.
let's see
And never let
which
your
quest
guard
we
down
want to
one.
do in this area. Let's kill a lot of different. That's the shell game. It's actually a fun one, so I will do that. And when it comes to the world quests, as I said, I do them once every third day about, in order for us to have as many of these up as possible to make it more efficient to be able to combine the quests. And this is the first
I've collected many
horde
things over
I'm
the years.
doing these dailies
See if
on,
you can
so I
match
still have a lot of things to
Artifacts
collect.
of great power belong in the hands of elders.
This is a brain training quest of memory. In this case we got lucky. First row was easy. Next row not so much. Oh, we have a lot here. Turtle was over there. She was over there. He was over there. That one was over there. He was over there. So, it went smooth. Nice. That's two. We need two more. I'm not going to do the cycle of life. So, thank you for the follow, Kniven. Är du svensk eller is it just that your name happens to be the knife in Swedish? So, welcome in. Hope you enjoy the stream. We are doing the daily stuff here in Ashitar, and I'm trying to find world quests that are basically one-shot kill quests. So in this case, like the Cycle of Life, that's a tedious quest. You'd have to save a bunch of turtles. This is a one kill thing, Kaldraxa. So let's fly up and kill Kaldraxa. Ah, svensk, nice! Jag bor i Göteborg. I live in Gothenburg, and I've been streaming for about a month now. I've been playing WoW since Legion and got my first character in Battle for Azeroth. That's why we are back in Battle for Azeroth. I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. So yes. So welcome in. I hope you have a good start of the week.
I have received word that a powerful enemy nearby wishes for your death. Show them no mercy.
That's 3,
Fight like the
and
Zandalari
we have
of
one more.
legend. Impressive.
Let's kill the stag. It's also one shot. Oh, Malmö! You're Skåning. So Malmö is basically at the very southern part of Sweden. I'm a little bit higher up. I think it's like 400 kilometers or something like that between our cities. So not that far.
Warriors of the Horde tell me of a troubling threat near you. Eliminate it to relieve their burden. Your victory was foretold by the Loa.
Nice. 4 of them.
They were not wrong.
The turn-in of this quest is way down south. But I will not turn in the quest right now. Instead, I'm going to hop over and do this quest here, the Azerite quest in Vol'dun. And we will turn in the quest on the way back. So let's see here. You will be having ads coming in about 3 minutes. But I'm going to see how much time we need here if I'm going to... I'm gonna go a little bit further today. So even if time hits 10 o'clock, I will go a little bit longer. Usually I stream from 8 to 10, Monday through Friday. But days I don't have anything special planned or booked, I usually am able to go a little bit further. So you will be having ads in a while. But let's see. Let's finish up as much as possible of this in the meantime. We have the last of the Azeroth quests over up there to the west. And let's go and kill the Hive Mother. And then Jungle Web Hunter slain. That's 3. Let's see if we have any other nice ones.
There's a dangerous creature nearby. I need you to take care of it
No.
before it's too late.
So this one, you need to go into the entrance of the cave, and the entrance of the cave is in this area over here. The Hive Mother.
Thanks for lending a hand. We need more heroes like you in Vol'dun.
So that should be 2 of the Vol'dunai quests. And we should have 3 of the Azerite quests done. As you can see, I need 1 more Azerite quest. And that is the one up north. Since we have done 2, we need 2 more. So that's perfect. Let's see. We had the Jungle Web Hunter. Let's go over there and kill it. And the Jungle Web Hunter is
Some of our allies
a little spider.
eliminate the threat before it strikes again.
Let's see if we can get to the spider here. I guess we will need to pull a bunch of crap along the way.
That's one less problem to worry about. Nice work.
That's 3. Perfect. This is actually going to be really smooth. Now all we need to go is to get over on the other side of this mountain, and then we have a cave where we can go in and kill the last mob in order for us to get completion on both the Zandalari and the Azerite one. So we will have one quest complete
Sense
2 of
Azerite
the
nearby.
world quests.
Something drawing a great deal of power from it. You need to stop it. Excellent. I sense the power returning to Azeroth already.
Nice. So let's take a little shorty break here. I just need to stretch for a minute. I usually do that when the ads are on, so that nothing extra special happens. So I will be right back. So we are back. Let's go for about half an hour more or so, and hopefully we will get some more funny stuff to drop. Once I've turned in these quests, I'm going to hop over on some alts and do some rare hunting. But first, we have all 3 quests to turn in. So let's fly over to the Vulpera camp and turn in the Voldenai quest first. And if you just joined us, I usually stream Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. server time, and it's now 10 a.m. server time. But today we are going a little bit longer
Interesting weaponry that may
because
help us fight the
I feel
Shadow
like doing it.
if we can figure out how to use it.
So the times listed from 8 to 10 are the minimum times
Be clever.
I stream each day. And that's okay, it was a trinket. So nothing of importance have dropped for me during these ones. When we have turned in this one, we need to fly over to Nasmir and turn in the next of the world quests. And again, at this time I'm not stopping to pick up these items or killing rares over here. I will go back and do it at another day and focus on those farms more precise once the War Within has gone live. And that is because of the changes coming to the loot rules. You will be able to learn transmog you haven't been able to learn before. So this is a leather. Let's see where you are. Leather class, and earlier leather classes could only learn the leather transmog. But from the War Within pre-patch, you will be able to learn on this leather character. I will also be able to learn cloth, mail, and plate items that drop from rares, and so that's going to be a huge difference. Let's see, where are we going and why are we going there? We are going back to the harbor. No, we are going up to the portal room in order for us to be able to portal over to Silithus and turn in the last quest, the Champion of Azeroth quest.
Take my hexing stick and transform some of these priests into something more interesting.
Let's get down here and see if we can find the portal to Silithus. There it is. And again, time to turn into Magni.
Our world needs us, champion. For Azeroth!
And as you can see, I have hardly done anything with the Heart of Azeroth. There are a lot of quests for me to do, but that's not a priority at the moment. At this point, all the world quests are done, and I'm going to vendor some trash and park him back on the boat so he's ready for a new day tomorrow.
I have many, many wares.
I will also take the time and mail over these two items to my banking alts. The characters I used to. Ah, you turned in hydrate. I didn't hear that for some reason. Maybe it's no sound effect. I need to add more of those sound effects. That's a work in progress. I've only been streaming for a month and I've been affiliate for about a week. So much of this stream stuff is new to me. But in time, I plan to have stuff you can do with your channel points and things like that. The character is ready for tomorrow, so let's log out and see if Scalebelly is up in Northern Stranglethorn. And there we have two characters parked to farm the chromatic sword. Thanks, Nudes. You're doing really well. Lovely streams in the morning. Yes, thanks. It's appreciating. And I actually do get a lot from them also. It gives me a good reason to get up in the morning. I've been on sick leave for a long time, and coming fall, probably September, I will start to do some work training. So I need to get my daily rhythms back into place. So thank you. Yeah, I back in the 90s, I used to work in broadcast radio in Gothenburg, so I'm used to talking to people that I can't see. And the only new thing here is that I have a camera. I don't used to have a camera when I was on radio. On the other hand, thanks to Twitch, we have an interactive chat, and that I didn't have when I did the broadcasting. So we didn't have Scale Belly on the first one, but on this one, who has War Mode on, we got Scale Belly, and unfortunately, no Chromatic Sword. Once I kill Scale Belly, I make a lap of the cave, killing these basilisks, because they can drop 2 rare battle pets. Also, I have skinning and mining on this character, and I do pick up leather on the way, and also the ore I can find in the cave here. And the leather and the ore I sell on the auction house to make a little bit of extra gold. Again, if you look at the prices, around 2 gold for most of the ore, and the leather is sometimes worth way more. So like 7 gold for the heavy leather, and 5-6 gold for the rugged and thick leather. In this cave I get mostly medium and heavy leather, so it's a good way to get the extra gold. Not that it's something I'm focusing on just farming leather. I'm killing Scale Belly for the Chromatic Sword, and then I take a lap for the battle pets, and in the meantime I'm skinning and I'm doing the mining. So it's a good combination. Snoods, I leveled a hunter from 1 to 60 without doing a single dungeon with skinning and mining. Yes. With Chromie time going all the way up to level 60 at the current situation, you can actually gain experience just by collecting herbs and ore. In this case, he's a level 70, so I don't get any experience, but I think you get something. If you have rested XP, you'll get something in the vicinity of between 9 and 1200 experience per node you farm, or per rare you're skinning. Per flower you're picking up. So it's an alternative way of leveling. Also, when you do that kind of farming, you get a lot of materials you can sell on the auction house. And with the region-wide auction house for materials, stuff sells really, really fast. So if you struggle to get gold in game and have a habit of selling everything to a vendor, I would double check to see what you have in your bags, and instead of selling stuff to the vendor, pick up a profession, either collect or craft, and try selling stuff on the auction house. That way you get a lot of gold. And just by like passive stuff, I have a lot of gold. So for me, an item worth 45 gold is not worth putting on the auction house, but for you it might be. So I have a limit. Things need to be worth around 1,000 gold or so before I decide to put them on the auction house. But that is because I know the market on the server I'm on, and these have a very low rate of sales, so it will take a while for me to sell things. And therefore it's not worth it for me time-wise to put stuff on the auction house that are not worth like 1,000 gold or more. The Chromatic Sword that we are chasing here used to sell for between 50 and 100,000 gold. Right now we are in kind of a lull period with everything going on with the remix and the beta and the cataclysm, and it's in the middle of the holiday season here in the northern hemisphere. So So the auction mouse house is pretty slow, but I hope once the new expansion keeps going and people have settled in with the new situation, the prices will rise again, especially if you are on a higher pop server. But again, it depends on the server and it depends on like how many people you have competing on the item. The second farm for me is in the entrance area to the dead mines. Here we have the 4 men we are going to kill, but first I'm going to grab these with my AoE and kill these off. From the 4 men you can get a pair of legs and a pair of gloves. And in this case we got war knife and rusty warhammer, so nothing of importance. Night crawlers I sometimes use to craft stuff with, but not done so lately. Also in this area I have mining on this guy, so I usually stop by and pick up the ore on the way. From these guys you can also get zone drops, and one zone drop that is kind of common is the petrified skin bone, and I have a bunch of them. But the main reason I am in this cave is actually the brainwashed noble and the other Defias companion, Marisa. They can drop really rare items that still sell for between 50 and 100,000 gold. And again, I'm picking up the ore on the way. So there's Marisa. She's got about 4 spawning locations up in this area of the cave. And today we didn't get anything of value from her. Let's see, where is the mining node? Is over here. I can pick it up on the way. Since we already have killed the rares in the area, I will not make the full loop of the underground area and pick up the ore. Instead I will park it back where we started and hop over for the last of the rares we need to kill for the day. Hop on the last of the characters to kill rares rather. And just before we log out, a little quick check in the bags. No, 5 gold, 4 gold, 30 gold, 290 gold, and 13 gold. Those I will send to a vendor later on, but not right now. So for the last alt of this morning, I'm gonna hop over to my Papa Bear or Papa Björn. How's the no coke going? I actually caved and bought 2 more bottles, but I've limited myself to just have 1 glass in the morning to get up and going and not have any more Coca-Cola on the rest of the day. In time, I will try to cut back 100%. But for now, I managed to stay alive with about 1 glass in the morning. Sometimes I have 1 glass when I have my dinner. But previously, I used to drink 3 liters of Coke Zero per day.
I cannot attack.
So that's
Out of
that's a
range.
bit of a change. Now I drink I have a soda stream, so I can make fizzle drinks, but I don't use the soda streams like flavoring thingies. Instead, I buy regular non-sugar lemonade kind of drinks. So this is basically wild berries with no sugar. And I use tap water and then just fizzle it with my soda stream and mix in the lemonade basically. So it's a cheaper option, and I don't
I do not
have as much caffeine in my body, because the the level of caffeine I got in myself, I think that is one reason why have had hard time sleeping at night. But I guess it's gonna take time for me to let my body adapt. So here we are looking for Ashtail, which is a fox that usually frequents this area, and there it is. And you may wonder, why on earth is he in Lochmodan killing rares that have been in the game since the vanilla times? Well, let me tell you. In 10.2, they added back stuff that was removed in the Cataclysm. That means that we have a bunch of rare Defias related materials that can drop from these bosses. And some of those actually sell for between 50 and 100k. So at this point they are still definitely worth trying to farm. Also, a tip when it comes to Lord Gondor, don't kill him in the air if you're a hunter, because he can get stuck in the air. And if you get stuck in the air, you cannot loot him, so to you. Yeah. There is a total of 12 rares in the area. And the boss Galosh, this one got a mullet. He can drop. But so far we haven't been that lucky. And the reason why I'm flying over here is that usually there are chests. So I've cut back a lot of caffeine as from me, yeah. As caffeine gives me false energy. It's true. It's a kind of it's a trap. Also, even though I drank like the Coke Zero version, it has sweeteners, and the sweeteners tend to trick your body into believing that you have a hunger feeling. So it tricks the body to eat more. So that's also one reason why I'm trying to cut back on it, because when you drink Coke Zero, you get the false energy and you also get an unhealthy appetite.
I cannot attack that target.
So I'm trying to cut back on that, and that's also why I'm trying to cut back on this sugar-free, because the sugar-free also has the sweetener. It's called aspartame and asofulson K, aspartame. It's been in the sugar-free drinks since the 1970s. So it's according to the like the general um, in limited amounts it's not dangerous, but if you drink like 3, 4, 5 liters a day, it triggers your um, metabolism system and can make you eat more than you need. You feel hungry even though you are not hungry, basically. So that's why the sweeteners can fool you, that even though they themselves make the drink don't have any calories, it can trigger you eating more food or chips or cookies or whatever you're eating. And through those you get even more calories than you need. So it's um, don't get me wrong, it's way better to drink sugar-free drinks than to drink drinks with sugar in them. Because yes, if you drink real Coca-Cola with sugar in it, you get way too much fast energy into your body, and that's not good either. So of the two, the sugar-free version is the best, of course. But the absolute best is to avoid sugar altogether. So it looks like this is kind of a dull round for us. We haven't had any of the rare items drop. And again, these mobs themselves have like a 15-minute spawn timer. And you can farm them over and over and over on the same day and still have a chance of getting drops. It's the items they drop that are rare. And since they've been removed from the game for such a long time, people still need them. So, yes. Hello, Beowulf. You know, Sev, dull is sometimes good. Yes, because dull times make you recover from all the what's it called? The hits, the dopamine hits you get from excitement, and your body need to give the body a chance to recover from the dopamine hits before you get another dopamine hits. Because if you get constant dopamine hits, your brain goes way.
Any lucky doos you like?
Your streams are so relaxed that sometimes don't even watch them, but just listen. Oh, nice. But again, like I've said, and I think I even have it in my in my like stream on the bottom there. All lurkers are welcome. It's just a simple World of Warcraft stream, no stress. So that's my motto, my life motto for basically the last 30 plus years has been no stress. I mean, why
I have
stress when you
many,
can be
many
on time
wares.
and take it easy? So again, when it comes to the items I get in my bag, if they are not worth 1,000 gold, I'm vendoring them. So if you plan to do this and you have a character with enchantment and want to make gold from the enchants, you can enchant these items instead of selling them to the auction house.
Many farewell.
Yeah, but as you can see, one of the items that the Bosch Galosh drops is the block mallet. And this one is currently listed at 72,000 gold. I usually put them up at about between 10 and 20 because I do have a lot of them. Then again, as you can see, on other realms, the historic region price is about between 50 and 60k. So that's one of the rare items that they had removed that been returned into the game again. Um, but today we didn't have any luck with those things. So we are closing in on 10:30, and I think I actually will go to the end of stream here and see if we can find someone to raid if any one of those that I follow are up. Um, Mantius was a while ago we raided. He is a gold maker. He is in the war within beta. So if you're not interested in beta, maybe don't follow over there. But he is currently working on a bit about um, uh, beta goblin, he's calling it. So I stream Monday through Friday, usually from 8 to 10, and then on Wednesday and Sunday evenings from 6:30. So if you like my stream and want to come back to me, I hope you will be back tomorrow. And until then, have a really great day. Now let's go and say hi to Mantius. I guess we needed to start the raid and then go to him. So it's ready. Now it's ready to raid. So until tomorrow, have a really great day.